Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm doing a paid reviews, because guys, I can't survive on the Google ads alone. I need your support. And just like these sponsors on the refrigerator, they help me out. So let's jump straight into some paid reviews. Okay, so this here is for Mark, and it goes, this is paid review 20 SE86. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso Grande. Love this watch with a Herman So shirt. Okay, here we go. Now he's printed this out with massive files, so when I came to print it, the font is so small, I got to use my magnifiers. Okay, here we go. Archie, hope you are well, man. I went and purchased another watch to add to my collection. It's a Yachtmeister 40mm rhodium dial 116622. I got it for £9,000, so was pleased with that. If you want to do another review of my watches, then feel free. Actually, yes, I could do with your advice, as on my way back home lately, I very nearly bought a Breguet Type 21 and was also seriously tempted by a Zenith El Primero. I had to give myself a reality check, as I had just bought the latest Yachtmaster 40 only 2 weeks before. I think I need to get them both through time, especially the Breguet, now that I've had it on my wrist. What a classy, robust feeling that watch gave me on the leather strap. If I had some more whiskey in me, I probably would have bought it. It's been a strange year for everyone, and I found myself stuck offshore for 10 months, which was hard going, but resulted in me being able to buy a new house, paid fully in cash, so at least the weight is off my shoulders, and no mortgage at 41. I had a well-deserved month off, and now I'm back at work till next year, so I'll get saving and investing properly again. Rolex-wise, I'm on the lookout for a Polar Explorer 2, but if I pass that Breguet Type 21 beforehand, then I think I may just have to get that next time round. I've sent you 60 Aussie dollars for your videos. Your videos entertain me greatly when I'm stuck offshore for months at a time. Thanks, and keep up the good work. Happy New Year when it comes around, Mark. So what do I think there? Now, Mark has got an absolutely lovely collection. He's got a beautiful collection. What has he got? I tell you what Mark has got there. I'll tell you what he's got. He's got a two-tone Daytona, which is absolutely to die for. He's got what's that? That's the rhodium, that's the 40mm Yachtmeister. What's he got? He's just trying to work these out here. These photos, he's got the plastic bezels on them. Has he got two Yachtmasters? I'm not sure here. What's he got? Might be two. How many has he got? Well, anyhow, he's also got a Submariner, subby. Subbies are good. He's got two subbies. Okay, subbies. He's got an Omega Planet Ocean. He's got a Breitling, vintagey sort of Breitling retro. What's he got here? Let's have a look. So his list, let's have a look at his list. What's he got? He's got the, what's he got? What's he got? This now adds to my other, he's already got a blue dial. So he's got a rhodium dial and a blue dial. That's the two Yachtmeisters. He's got a two-tone white dial Daytona. He's got a Submariner 116610, 2019 and a 2017. Remember, I lost the box and papers on the plane on the 17. That's right. A Planet Ocean and a Breitling Premier B01 chronograph. So very interesting quest. Now I got to be totally honest with you, okay? Mark, you're a hard-working guy. You're a no bullshitter. Okay, and I love you. You're out there working your ringer off, and you're earning some amazing coin. So I'm going to say this nicely to you. Do not buy the Breguet brand new. Do not buy a Zenith El Primero brand new. They are beautiful watches. They are gorgeous. They're toxic dogs when it comes to retained value. They are toxic dogs. My advice to you, Mark, is simple. If you're able to get Rolex, I would invest in Rolex. Seriously. I would seriously say to you, man, stick with Rolex. Rolex, Rolex. You're, I don't know what, you sound like you're in oil and gas or something like that. Stick with Rolex. Forget Breguet. Forget Zenith. Stick to Rolex. That's what I would be doing. I would be sticking with Rolex, and I would be avoiding those other dogs. They're dogs. Okay, they're dogs. Okay, absolute dogs. I was offered a 1-month-old JLC 35% off retail. 35%. Man, they are toxic dogs unless you know what you're doing. And it sounds like you're working your ringer off. Just stick with Rolex. Stick to Rolex. That's what I would do. I would hate for you to buy something and then, you know, a lot of oilies and gas people, big bucks. They buy the garbage. Don't buy the garbage. They don't haggle enough. They're not mean. Breitling, Breguet, Zenith, ArchieLuxury. I'm sorry to say this. They're toxic. They're toxic brands as far as resale value goes. Are they good watches? I no doubt. I no doubt would say they are great watches. They are absolutely great watches. They're great watches. Are they amazing? They're good, but man, they're just toxic. They're toxic. Zenith, you want big discount. Big discount. Any Zenith. Look, if it's cheap enough, if the discount is great, you can buy this stuff. The problem is, it's nowhere near going to retain like Rolex. Rolex is where I'd go. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you the answer you want to hear. I think you're a bit easygoing with your money, Mark. You're making big bucks. You think, you don't want to be stingy, which is a great attribute. The problem is, Mark, you're going to buy dogs. You're going to buy garbage. You're going to buy garbage, toxic garbage. You're going to have your money. My advice to you, seriously, watches are a great store of value. Just stick to Rolex. You're making big bucks. Breguet is far too pretentious. Unless you know what you're doing in Breguet, you're going to end up hurt. Okay? The brand is toxic. Breguet is toxic. It's a great brand, great history, amazing watches. You cannot buy that new. You cannot buy that brand spanking. I love the Type 21. That's a bigger size than the 20. It's a great watch, but don't do it. Don't do it. The Zenith El Primero, that's another great watch, but man, it's toxic. And the problem is, you're in the UK. They don't discount enough. They make it seem like they're hot. They're bloody bullshit. They are bullshit brands. You're not mean enough to haggle like a proverbial bitch. Stick to Rolex, Mark. Stick to Rolex. Your money will be safe. You will be happy. It'll end better for you, okay? It'll end better for you. I'm telling you, man. I love you. You're a good fan. You've always been generous with me. Stick to Rolex. Stick to Rolex. That's what I would say to you. Stick to Rolex. These other dogs, I don't care if you get 4 Submariners, more yachties, whatever. You just add. Those things there they are stars. They are investment stars. Your Breitling's not. The Omega's not. You got enough dogs in the collection with those two. Just stick to Rolex. Don't buy. You're too nice. You're a nice guy. I know you. I love Breguet. Breguet's a great brand, but I think you are too easy with your money. You don't understand that a lot of people don't have much money, and you gotta. I would stick to Rolex. Please, Mark, listen to me. Please stick to Rolex. That's what I would do. Stick to Rolex. Okay, I'm wrapping this one up. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Please, guys, put some comments below, and don't be afraid. Guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. I can't survive on Super Chats. Please get a paid review. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I would sink. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi, guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.